Boys and girls, if you remember a couple weeks ago, we took some flowers and I wanted to show you how the colored water that the flower was in, the stem will draw up that color and change the color of the flower. Now my flowers are a little bit sad looking because it's been a while, but if you can see here, the red water is coming through on the white petals. And you can see on the back side of that too, you can see how red that has become. And my green flower, and again my flowers are kind of sad, but you can see how the green, again the water is pulled up. You can see it a little bit better on the back side of that. And then my blue daisies, which started out white, but again those leaves have drawn up the blue colored water into the white petals. And we also planted a lima bean in a paper towel. Now this has not popped through yet, but you can see the seed coat is no longer on the bean, and the bean has gotten so much bigger. We see the roots down here, the white roots, and right there is a leaf that's getting ready to pop out of the cup. We see the stem is down here, we see the white roots, and there's a little bit of the leaf ready to pop up. This is the one that was done in the paper cup. And again, we can see the roots. The roots are all winding around the bottom of the cup. Now let's look at Miss Heaster's bean. She planted hers in a bag.
Mine was in the bag. Remember we hung that? And I'm going to try and pull it out of here because you see how big it's grown, and I want to show you the parts, if I can get the bag open, of this bean. Now, not all my beans sprouted. This one down in the corner swole up. It got very swollen, very much bigger. It started to split, and then it kind of just petered out and didn't do anything. But this one that was more on the paper towel, you can see, look, the seed coat has gotten a little bit moldy, and we could probably even pull it off. But that lima bean, it started off so small. It's gotten huge. It's swelling and swelling with the water and growing. And then all these roots came off of it. And we started with a couple of vines. The beans grow on a vine. This one grew out. This is a stem. And here's another stem with two beautiful leaves. I can't make the leaves face you, but two beautiful leaves. So the roots are taking the water from the paper towel, pulling them in, and then they're getting sucked up the stems, just like Miss Jones said, and going straight to the leaves where the leaves will collect the sunlight, use the water, and make their food for the plant. And I'm very happy with the way this is growing. I'm going to have to transplant it, and put it in some dirt really soon because the towel just isn't going to be enough, and it's not going to fit in that bag much longer. It's going to get quite large. So we'll put it in a pot, or I'll plant it in my garden.
Okay. Boys and girls, if you planted some seeds, we'd love to see them. Send us some pictures.
I know that in my class, I've already had Jace to show me he grew some strawberries, and James was showing us peppers and pansies that he had grown. So I think they started in their garden, but if you've started, whether it's in a garden or a bag or a cup, we'd love to see what you're growing.